The channel's 2 stars, Henny Penny and Lily. Oh, Frankie, would you like to steal the show? You're important too, as are you, Miss Peachy. As are you. Good girl.
Hi you guys, it is Saturday. This video was supposed to be like a literary patterns theme video, and then it was going to be the share the love challenge, but no, I don't have time for that right now. This is going to be a market prepping video because I have a market a week from today, and so basically all my energy and focus is going to be going to market prepping because I've been not doing that. I've been doing challenges and pattern tests. Let me just show you what I have market prep so far since my last video. The first thing is I made 2 of my little piggies. This is my own pattern that I made. It's no-sew. Do I need to write it up and release it? Probably, but I haven't done that yet. So I did make 2 of these little pigs. And then today I have made 1, 2, 3, 4 Tilly the Tiny Turtles. This pattern is by Crochet with Luna. They are a no-sew, although you do have to tack up the head to the shell. You do have to make the head separately, and then you kind of work the shell and body and head together in one piece. But yeah, I can make these fairly quickly. I sell these for $8 a piece. I had 1 left over after last market, so I'm going to have 5 tiny turtles for this coming market. Okay, now I can get on to what I have been pattern testing. I'm so excited, you guys. I got chosen to test a pattern for AQ Crochet, and they have so many patterns and so many people applied to this test. I cannot believe I got picked for it. But I'm so obsessed that, you know, usually I have no problem selling the stuff I make. Like, I want to sell everything that I make, but I think I might have to keep this one. So this is a no-sew chicken. I made Henny Penny, you guys. How precious is this chicken? So, her eyes are looking wonky on camera, but when I look at them in real life, they don't look wonky. Why is that? Is it the lighting? I don't know. Anyway, this is made with This is made with Premier Chenille Basics Brights in the color Rust is her head, and then her body, this is the first time I've ever tried this, I made with Bernat Kohl and then a brown worsted weight yarn that I strung together and then crocheted both of them together. And I did that for the wings and body to make Henny Penny's like flecking that she has. And I love how this turned out. And I don't think I'm going to be able to give this away. Anyway, Ashley is the name. I'm pretty sure that's AQ Crochet's name. Ashley designed this really wonderfully. So all of this is worked in. Even the little waddle is worked in to your round as you're going down. The wings are crocheted in as you're going around the body, and then you come back and surface crochet the comb. And I have done quite a few chicken patterns, and I thought about doing like a chicken pattern roundup. This is by far the best comb pattern that I have. Like I'm having trouble talking today. This is the best comb I've seen on any chicken pattern. I love the very clear bumps of the comb. It's just super, super cute. Great pattern, and this does not take that long to work up. So I think I'll sell these for $20, but I'm gonna keep Henny Penny. I made 2 more because I couldn't stop. This is such a great pattern. So I made, this is June, my poor dumb chicken. I made a June version. So Henny Penny is a gold lace Wyandotte and June is a silver lace Wyandotte, and so she has a white head with the white flecking all over a black body, and the gold lace Wyandottes have a gold head with gold flecking all over a black body. So those are them. And then I made Peaches and Helga into one of these two. It's the lighting. I think all these look kind of off, but I made her with this is the color Curry in Premier Basics, and this is Gold from Bernat, and then Almond for the feet because Buff Orpingtons, which is this breed, have white feet, not yellow feet. So anyway, I made, I need to glue down his little eye detail. But yes, I made 3 of these, you guys, and it's gonna be hard for me to part with them because they're modeled after my own chickens. But Henny Penny's my favorite. I think I'm gonna keep her. But how cute are these? How cute would it be to have these like sitting in little nesting boxes, because oh, they're so cute. Here they are compared, size comparison with like a Mabel chicken. So cute. Or like one of my normal 15 round things. Sorry, $15 items. So this I would sell for $15. By the way, Pooh is officially on my Etsy, so if you want to go purchase my pattern, it's under Sweater Teddy. I have a Pooh version and then the striped sweater version in that pattern. It's on my Etsy. That released, and I've already sold like 18 of those patterns. I'm blown away by that. I know that's probably nothing for some, like probably AQ Crochet. She probably sells a bazillion patterns, but for me, 18 for just it being available for a day and a half, that's pretty good. I'm super pumped about that. But anyway, I can't wait for this pattern to come out. I think it's going to come out in a week or so, but I'm obsessed and I want to make more of these. Okay. That's all I have to update you on so far. I did also just get chosen to be a pattern tester for a girl that just helped me pattern test my bear. Her name is Christine and her handle is punyhumancrafts, punyhuman.crafts. I'll put it down here. I'll put it down here for you guys. I am going to be pattern testing a Ninja Turtle pattern for her that she is putting out for free on her Instagram for reaching 500 followers. And so I am super pumped to be testing that, especially since she just tested for me. And so I'm going to be working on that. And then I have so much to market prep. I need to do all my sports things, my Wildcat, my Jayhawk, my Patrick Mahomes, all those I need to do. I need to do possums. I have some more bigger turtles to make. I have so much to market prep, you guys. So much to do. And usually like me making like, I couldn't believe I made these 4 little mini guys in one day. Like it takes me a while just because I have a lot going on at my house. So I have 4 kids. I have 4 kids and I have like adult ADD. I don't actually have adult ADD. I can't focus on anything for longer than like 2 seconds. So I really need to buckle down and be an adult and get stuff done that I need to get done this week. But anyway, okay, that is my first check-in for my market prepping like crazy week. I'll talk to you in a little while.
Okay, guys, I cannot recreate this. I just came out here to check on the chicken's water. It had been completely dumped out. Lily, what are you doing in the chicken's water? It had been completely dumped out. I came to refill it and someone immediately jumped in it. Lily, that is not a big enough pool for you. That is the chicken's water. Hey, no, you cannot dump it out on yourself. Do you want me to spray you with the hose? Hold on. Are you wanting this? There. Is that what you're wanting? Does that feel better? We learned that Lily loves a bath with the hose. When my husband was trying to shoo her away, when she was standing on one of our gutter pipes once, and he sprayed her with the hose, and she loved it. Were you hot, babe? You want to cool down? Is this what you're trying to do? How's that feel? Does that feel nice? Now maybe you can try to stop dumping over the chicken's water on yourself. Yeah. How's that? Is that nice? Sorry, Lily ruined your water, you guys. She got it all muddy. Dear. Are you now itching yourself on the chicken coop? Lily, honest to Pete.
Hi, you guys. Isn't Lily absolutely ridiculous? That pig is out of control. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little bath and scratch session. Okay, I have not filmed a crochet thing since Saturday, I think. It is now Thursday. My market is in 2 days, and am I ready? No. But I have been busy. Maybe just not on things I should have been busy on. Well, I can still put them in the market. So I'm going to show you a pattern test that I got done earlier this week from Puny Human Crafts. Christine, who tested for me for my bear. How cute is this Michelangelo? His smile has left. I need to glue down his little smile so that it has more of a curve. There we go. But is he not so cute? This little guy does require a little bit of sewing and a little bit of time. As you can see, he's a pretty good size. You crochet the arms first, and then you do the legs up through. The arms are crocheted in, and then the head is connected. This is all one piece, and then you crochet and sew on the belly, crochet and sew on his shell back here. And then her pattern actually calls for a chain that goes around the shell and ties in front, but I'm not very good at making like pretty knots or bows and things like that. So I just did a slip stitch chain across the belly and slip stitched back on the other side of the shell to kind of make his belt. But this is so stinking cute. Guys, this is going to be a free pattern. So if you're looking for more of like a bigger piece for your markets, you could obviously do these for all 4 of the turtles. One of our testers did one in hot pink, and I thought that was the cutest thing ever. So if I had some hot pink, I need to order some hot pink, but if I had some right now, I would totally do a hot pink Ninja Turtle. Anyway, this is Mikey. I love him. Again, this is by punyhuman.crafts. She is a mom of 2 young kids, so I don't know how she is getting patterns written, but her, I think she has a handful of patterns out, and her crocheting is so clean. You guys, I need to learn to yarn under, because I feel like people who yarn under have the cleanest, crispest looking plushies. So I really need to learn that technique. But yeah, Michelangelo, this will be a free pattern coming soon. I can't remember the date. If I can find it, I will put it down here for you. But yeah, so I will set him here. This is not my last pattern test for this video, you guys. Okay, he is so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, then a couple days ago, I was working on replenishing my team theme things. So I got 2 Patrick Mahomeses done. Guys, I did the hair different than I have on my pattern on my Etsy for these, because I was just looking for something that I could do quicker than the embroidery for the hair in my pattern. And so I ended up just slip stitching on yarn in the center of his head, and then doing chain 3 slip stitches all the way around. And even though this doesn't give as good of texture as the loops of the embroidery, I feel like it still works, and it was faster and less stressful than doing the embroidery. So I have 2 Patrick Mahomes. I sell these for $20.
I got 2 of those done, so I will have 5 total ready for the market. And then I did 3 of my Willy Wildcats. By the way, I took process pics when I was making him because I think this is going to be my next available pattern that I will do. It'll be sweater kitty, so like my teddy bears that I showed earlier, I did one Pooh Bear and then one like just bear in a striped sweater. So that will be similar to this. I will do one kitty in a striped sweater, and then I will do these Jersey kitties. That's what they will be titled, even though this is a K-State Wildcat, if you can't tell. I made 3 of these. But anyway, I want to make these to have people, you can customize them for whatever team. There are so many teams with Wildcat mascots, so you can kind of customize these to whatever Wildcat colors your team is. I think like, oh gosh, now I'm not going to be able to think all the Wildcat teams. Wildcat is the most common college mascot. Did you know that? Okay, anyway, I made 3 of these. I thought I had 5 total, but I can only find 1 more in my inventory, so maybe I only have 4 Wildcats. These sell pretty well for me. They sell better than they did with my old Willy Wildcat pattern that I used to use. So 3 of those guys, and then I made 2 of my Jayhawks, KU Jayhawks, and these I will also have 5 total of for my market. These are probably the quickest of my mascots to make. But yeah, 2 more of those. Do you like my little chickens up here? I love these chickens from AQ Crochets. I kept calling her AQ Crochet at the beginning of this video. It's AQ Crochets with an S at the end. Anyway, I can't believe I got to test for her. Well, before I show you my next pattern test, I today have been working on penguins. So I finished 3 more penguins. This one is bigger than these 2 because this hot pink is Big Twist Plush, and the rest of this is like Bernat or Premier Basics Chenille. So this guy is taller. I even used, when I was making this, so this is Bernat, this is Chenille Home Slim, not Chenille Home Slim, I lied. This is Mainstays Cozy Chenille yarn from Walmart, which is very similar to Bernat. And I used an 8mm hook for the white and the light pink, and then I used a 6.5mm hook for the hot pink in an attempt to try to make the stitches even and his head still bigger, but he's so cute. So this is from Hakia's Art, and I will have 5 penguins for this market. I sell these for $13 a piece. By the way, I sell these for $15. I could probably sell them for $18. These I sell for $15. These will be $13. They're a little bit smaller. Goodness. We're loaded here. Okay, the last thing I want to show you is another pattern test that I got chosen for. I don't know how. Anyway, I feel like in celebrity mode. Okay, so I got picked to test for Crochet Me Zaddy, which is unbelievable to me. He has over 100,000 followers, so I'm assuming hundreds of people apply to his tests. I don't know, because he has you fill out like a separate link to do his patterns. But I signed up for his little elephant buddy, and oh my goodness, you guys, I'm not done. But how cute is this guy? Oh, I need to straighten out his little, there we go. Her little trunk. How cute is this? So this, I love the way he did this to make the trunk curve up here. You don't have to do any special tacking or sewing. It's just how he designed it in the round to have a natural curve there. I did the embroidered eyes. The pattern calls for these giant eyes, and I don't have any giant eyes. The biggest eyes I have maybe are like 20mm. I don't know, but I really like how the embroidered eyes look on this though. I love the ears. They're like these, he kind of gives them just like this sad appearance, but like in a sweet Eeyore way, not like in a I'm a depressed elephant. but I don't know, in a sweet, sweet way. I still need to do the arms of his little sweater, and then this will be the center of a flower that will be embroidered on his little shirt, his little tail in the back. But oh my goodness, he is just so cute. So I don't know how much I'm gonna do this one for, like 60 maybe, because it does take, it has taken me, I don't know, some time to do. Anyway, I need to finish his arms and his embroidery, and then he will be done too and ready to go to market. But oh my goodness, so stinking cute. My stitches are not the most even right here. I don't know if I need to come back in and like go over that to try to make that look a little bit more clean right there. But anyway, and right here, I feel like it's a little off, but anyway, I just love this pattern. I think it is so precious. Okay, you guys, that is all. Oh, I also crocheted 2 more tofu turtles, so I will have 5 of those, but it's in my son's room and he's napping because that's the best time for me to film. Anyway, I wish I could fit him in the screen. Here he is. He's not done yet, but what else am I planning to do before Saturday? I need to get some big possums done, and there's a lot of other things I could do. I just don't know if I'm gonna have time to do them. We have Bible study tonight at our house, so I probably won't be able to get a lot done this evening. I'm gonna work on his arms until Bible study, and then maybe after Bible study I will get started on a possum or 2. And yeah, I kind of wish I had made like 10 mini possums, but they're kind of tedious to make because of the color changes. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, I think that's all I have to update you guys on for now. Okay, Rosie, we're ready to go.
Hi. My mom doesn't want to be in this part because she thinks she looks scary, but okay. So we finished the pattern.
This is the little elephant buddy pattern by Crochet Me Zaddy. Rosie, look right here, honey. There you go. You want to show him the final one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Rosie, what is your favorite part about this pattern?
I like the cheeks and
You like the cheeks?
yeah, and the ears.
And the ears?
Yeah.
I do too. My favorite part about the pattern is definitely the trunk, and all the pattern testers kind of agreed that the way that Zach designed the trunk was really awesome.
And there's a tiny tail back here.
Oh yeah, there's a tiny tail back there. That's right. It's pretty cute. This pattern does require some sewing. You sew on the arms, the head, and the ears. But the trunk and head is all one piece, and the legs and body are all one piece. And then everything else you kind of sew on. So I will edit and put the date of the release of this down below. But yeah, I think the rest of the day I'm just going to be making possums, and then I will see you guys. Well, I don't know when I will post it, but I will be posting another video soon of my market vlog and market recap. So that's exciting, huh, Ro?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm coming to this market.
And you're coming to this market. Yes. Okay, look at this. Okay. Can you tell them thanks for watching?
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Bye.